Hello girls and guys, first trail video of 2024. We are at Dornier wine estate. Someone actually recommended that we come ride here, one of our followers on YouTube, so we're coming to try it out. The trail's not that long, it's only an 8-kilometer loop, but please remember you've got Mont Marie to your left, and you've got Stellenzicht and Dornier to your right. So once you loop all of these farms together, you get crazy elevation and you are in mountain bike heaven. I mean, if you go a little bit further from Mont Marie, you get G-Spot, you get Stellenbosch, and then eventually links up to Jonkershoek. And then also don't forget the beautiful Eden Forest, which is also in the mix. We're just trying to find our way around here. So we're going down to the gate, and then I think from the gate we've got, there we go, we've got the arrows. Okay, so we have found our way. Everything's apparently really well marked here. So let me just make sure the camera's good. And Melissa's going to take us away. We've got our Winelands boards on, but permits are available at the wine sales, which is actually really cool. So this is a weekend warrior video. We are going to take you up the climbs and down the descents and on the full loop. Please excuse my creaky seat and my loud motor. I know some people have commented and said my motor is a lot louder than Melissa's. Yes, you are completely correct. It is a lot louder. We are waiting for replacement from Specialized. They are waiting for stock, and we're hoping to have that resolved before we do the Cape Ultra 3-day stage race, which is happening at the end of Feb. While we're on that, you would have seen we started a series on racing stage races for newbies. Please go check it out. We have filmed 2 videos before. There's a split in the road. Okay, so if you go left at that split, it takes you to Mont Marie. We are going straight to do the Dornier loop. Mont Marie is amazing. We'll tag it up above. One of our favorite trails to do. Also, if you're going to do Mont Marie, you might as well do Eden Forest and G-Spot and do them all together, because they're all crazy good. Anyway, back to the series. We're just trying to put something together. So if it's your first stage race, please go check it out. We're going to try and give you some useful advice that we find useful. So the first 2 videos being skills training, the second video an interview with Irma regarding bike fit, which is probably the most important. But enough about us now, and back to these beautiful trails. Okay, so still very well marked. We are following the loop around. Guys, the scenery is fantastic. I am under advisement from my wife that their wine prices are fantastic, their charcuterie board prices are fantastic, and their cheese board prices are fantastic. So it might be worth your while to bring your husband, wife, family members through while you do the ride. They can go enjoy a good old glass of the good stuff while you come out into the Stellenbosch heat and come enjoy some of the best trails you've ever ridden. Stellenbosch trails are something else though. They really are. They are some of the best trails you'll ever ride, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's mountain bike central for all the professionals from around the world to come train here. And right now we've got Specialized team is in the country. We've got Nino, I mean, needs no introduction, and the Scott team who's out and about. We've got Alan Hatley and the Cannondale team who's around. So, and you never know who you're going to bump into when you come do these trails. These are all their bases. This is their base for their training. So yeah, very cool. And then also 2 weeks to Darkfest. Crazy excited. I'll watch these guys do some stupid tricks. Anyway, we are going left in front. This is an adventure. We are coming to see where this takes us. It's beautiful though. And some much needed shade from the 31 degree 9 o'clock in the morning Stellenbosch sun. So just while we're on the motor noise, Specialized is well aware that there was a bad batch of motors. Unfortunately, my first motor was one of the bad batch, and the second motor that they supplied me was also one of the bad batch. So we don't know these things until we fit the motors. So yeah, third time lucky, as they say. Over a cool little bridge. Guys, the views here are insane. You can see they've had some sorry, just had to take a work call, and we're back on our way along the riverbed. Yeah, so luck of the draw with the motors, and yeah, Specialized have been nothing but amazing and completely understanding, and we can't fault them at all. These things happen. Mike, Specialized Tigerberg, and SJ at Specialized in town are two amazing humans. So if you ever need some really cool support, those two people should be top of your list. I mean, there are loads of good people out there. Stoke, the Drews. But yeah, back to the trails. This is next level beautiful. My goodness. So of late, we've been doing a fair whack of more gravity orientated stuff because we've been having some fun. Okay, so 1 second. We've got a split. Which one are we doing? Okay, Melissa's leading us. We are going straight. Okay. Yeah, we've been doing a fair whack of gravity stuff. Oh, it's good to get out and do some more cross-country orientated time in the seats. So massive shout out to Omo who did our bike fit yesterday for our Cape Ultra experience. Bikes feel amazing. How's this bridge? Whoa! Very cool. Okay. Yep. Guys, we never knew Dornier trails existed until one of you guys who actually watch all our videos highlighted it to us. So we've ridden Ernie Alt, we'll link it up above. Stellenzicht has got a fantastic downhill section, well not downhill but descent, and a great single track climb. And we kind of rode right past Dornier on our way to Mont Marie. So big shout out to you guys for watching our videos and telling us where we should be filming. It's very cool. We're quite excited to see what this trail holds. Yeah, it's very, very pretty so far. The views are stunning. Okay, onto some Jeep track. Always so careful to watch the views and not ride into a tree. Happened before. Onwards and upwards we go. I just wish we could film with a camera that could show you just how good the views are. Also, if you guys have any other cool recommendations to where we should be filming, please let us know. We've pretty much covered this wine valley now. There are still quite a few trails in Stellenbosch we plan to do, and our focus will be more on the winelands this year. We've pretty much covered Takai and all the Tygerberg trails and most of the prominent trails in the winelands. So we want to do the not so prominent trails. I mean, look at these views. It's insane. Oh, we've got a lookout deck here. Wouldn't mind to come do some wine tasting with a view like this. Sorry? You weren't asking? Ah, we could. Well, let's see where we go to the top of this. Ah, this valley is amazing. So part of, I actually know where we are. Whoa, never mind. There's a descent here. This is what happens when you start concentrating on the views. Okay, let's go check it out. Anyway, before we start, if you have a look up above, I don't know if you can see, there's actually a little saddle where you can cross over, and that's Lawrenceford on the other side. Oh. So, I don't know if you guys watched our Lawrenceford video where we stopped and we were chatting to John T. There's a bunch of trees up in the saddle over there, and that's where we stopped. Yeah, it's crazy how all of these trails are all linked together. Cape Town, you are amazing. Anyway, let's go try out the descent. Okay, blue descent. Ooh, bit loose. Oh man, this is nice. This is so cool. You can can see why people rave about this. Yeah, good thing to look ahead. We're riding these trails blind. A little bit of a punchy climb here, probably in the wrong gear. Down we go. Yeah, so just keep it in kind of a middle-ish gear, so it allows you to put some power down if you need it on the descent, but it also gives you the ability to climb a little bit. Don't worry. Man, so flowy. What a cool section. Okay. Up we go. Single track punchy climb. Also, I know we're doing a series and we're speaking to some people, but if you guys have any tips for us with regards to stage racing, what works for you, what do you eat, what are your go-to tips for sleeping in those tiny tents, like what works for you, please let us know. Pop it in the comments down below. We'd love to have a chat to you, and we're not alone in this. I think there are a lot of people in the same boat, so we're wanting to give everyone the advice so we can all have a rad time. Still some great single track climbs here. Yeah, very, very cool ride. We are pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna lie, Dornier, well done on this trail. It's definitely not boring. It's actually not a bad way to measure the fun of the trails, a boring meter, and this is definitely not boring. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever said, but yes. Melissa loving life in front there. And then straight into a descent. Okay, so just watch out for that. We'll put a marker on the video, just warning you guys what's coming up. I didn't see it. I ended up doing this short little drop. Anyway, we got video of both options, which is amazing. Guys, how good is this? This has to rate as one of the better trails we've done in a long time. So good. Melissa's still raving on about how good that section was. I know when she has a good time, we're riding a great trail, and she's loving life at the moment. A little bit of sand. If someone can please tell us who the trail builder is, we'd really appreciate it. This is a cracker job. Very, very, very cool job. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, we need to take a photo of that. I think we found our thumbnail.
With that sandbag.
Yeah, we just drove past a beautiful pond full of water lilies. Oh man, this place is next level beautiful. Oops, okay. Don't worry, we'll give you guys proper warning where all these trails go, with some arrows. Whoa, yes! This is a weekend warrior video after all. Over a bridge. Also, if you are an international visitor, which I know there are loads, please come to Dornier. This is amazing. And I'm pretty sure their trails are this good, their wines are going to be good. We plan to try it out and give you guys the feedback. Okay, There's a board in front, following the road. Okay, here we go.
This is so much fun.
Okay, thick sand. Melissa choosing the definitely the better line. And we're through. Okay. Hey babe, you want to go?
I'm on your right, I'm on your right.
Yeah. Just gets better and better. Over tree logs. Guys, I think we might be coming to the full loop, the end of the full loop, and that was insane. That was honestly one of the best trails we've done in a very, very long time. You combine that with Mont Marie, Eden Forest and G-Spot, and you probably have the best riding day out anywhere in the world. Literally anywhere in the world. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Guys, thank you for watching. We're back in the beginning. We're heading back up to the car. Thank you for your support in 2023. 2024 is going to be epic. This is our first one. Subscribe, like, hit the bell icon, do all those things the crazy YouTubers tell you to do. It really helps us, and we can't wait to bring you the next one. Till next time, see ya.